Hey guys, 828 Find Adventure. Today, I'm going to show you how to refinish a headlamp. I don't have a vehicle now where they need to be refinished. I used to, and I use this stuff made by Cerakote. It worked really good on the headlamps on this Honda that I used to have with like 200,000 miles. It also works really well on the grill emblem to shine it back up. Okay. So I found this on the side of the road and I just couldn't let it go to waste. So I went and picked it up. And so let's see if we can polish this up. You'll need a couple of things. The kit. This one's by Cerakote. I'll put a link under the video in the description. I've used it before, it works great. Some water, some rags if you have any. These are just some microfiber. I buy them by the dozen on Amazon. I'll put a link under the video as well. You know, you just want to surface, you're going to be using chemicals. If you're doing this on a vehicle, you want to make sure you tape off all the paint of the vehicle. This chemical will eat the wax off and everything, and it'll kind of leave drip marks, and it'll take some buffing and stuff to get those out. So if you do this on your vehicle without removing the headlamps, which is the easier way, you tape it all off. Tape it with plastic and everything, just like you're gonna paint the car around the headlamp. Do that, or you know what I mean. It's just tape it off. You don't want to get any of these chemicals on the car paint. So have everything here. So I'm gonna move the camera a little bit so you can watch, and I'm gonna do half this headlamp, and I'm gonna show you here. You can see this. It looks pretty bad. I mean, it's not, I did clean it already, but it's really faded and yellow and has like this weird texture on it. Maybe that's from, you know, I don't know. I think it's just from sitting in the sun. I think this is off a, looks like it's off a Hyundai Sonata or something like that. And, but anyways, I don't know why it was on the side of the road. Maybe one of those food delivery drivers bumped into another car and kept going. But anyways, let's get to this and let's see how it turns out. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mark off half of this headlamp here. Let's do that. The reason I'm doing that is so you can see the difference. I'm going to do the worst side of the headlamp. First, I'm going to do this side. This side's it's pretty faded and has some crackles on it and stuff. You know, so we'll do that. We'll do that first, then we'll do I'm trying to get a good section here. There we go. Okay, it's always good to do a before and after. I got some before pictures, and we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, let's get this kit out. Comes with directions here, and it's step by step. And it also says, take picture before you start. So I did that. So step one, we're gonna start where we wash the headlight. I've already done that. I've washed the headlamp. And then you go down, it says it comes with supplied gloves. Let's see what we got here. We have all of these. These are for all the different steps. We have this kit right here. So we make sure these are for all the different steps right here. You know, and they're all numbered. Then we have applicators here. This cool little thing, it's Velcro. And we have some different disc. Step two is prepare the surface. We have these different Velcro type sanding discs that go on, and they have the 3000 and 2000 grit on them. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. And then it comes with some rubber gloves. So anyways, this isn't sponsored or anything. I've been wanting to show y'all how to do this for some time. And I haven't been able to find a headlamp in a safe area where I could, it comes with some gloves, but I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I haven't been able to find a headlamp on the side of the road that I could get to safely. I've seen a lot of them, but, after accidents, but, I'm not going to like park in the middle of the road in traffic to do that, just to get a headlamp. So, okay. Using the oxidation remover wipe. Rub each headlight in a circular scrubbing motion. I only have one. On all areas of the lens. During this process, any oxidation in the lens will be extracted. Use all the wipes to ensure that your headlights are as clean as possible. Don't worry if your wipes are still yellow. The next step will remove any remaining oxidation. So this is step one. We have several of these. Okay. So let's do that. The oxidation remover. And these tear open just like this. So let's get that on here. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's get this. This is the oxidation remover. Okay, look at that. Pulled all that oxidation off. It's pretty gross. All right, we got that. I'm gonna take that, put it in there. That'll go in the trash. Okay, step two, fasten the burgundy disc, the 2000 grit. See if you can see that, 2000 grit. And we're gonna do that. Okay, got that. Wet the lens surface with water. A squirt bottle works best. Scrub the entire lens in a uniform, non-circular motion. Okay, so let's do this. So we're going to, okay, it says non-circular motion. Got myself in the eyes. Put some safety glasses on. Okay, next step, the 3000 grit. That is the grain disc right here. I don't know if you can see that. There's the 3000. The first one we used was the 2000. So make sure you can see that. So now we're going to do this 3000. And now we repeat this 2 to 3 minutes or whatever it takes. Said non-circular, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm just going north, south, east, west. Okay, I think that's enough for that. Rinse the headlights. Okay. And with a clean, soft towel. Okay? Let's do another one. Now step 3, put on the second pair of clean gloves. These gloves are fine. And open the Cerakote ceramic clear coat wipes. Okay, that is this one. This is 3. And it says, moving horizontally from top to bottom, carefully wipe the coating in a single direction using 50% overlapping technique. Apply only a single coat. Repeat this process with a second wipe only on the other headlight. Allow the Cerakote ceramic clear coating to dry for a minimum of 60 minutes before driving or exposing them to any moisture. Okay. All right, let's do this. And get all this stuff out of the way. We don't need the water anymore. Okay. I'm going to open this ceramic coating here. This is the ceramic clear coating. There we go. It says do it once. Apply only a single coat. Okay, now we're going to let that dry. We're going to put this in the trash. I'm going to wipe my gloves. Again, this is the Cerakote ceramic headlight restoration kit. And, you know, I got this off Amazon. Like I said, there'll be links under the video in the description. We can use that. Let's do some close-ups here. Well, it looks pretty good. Look at that. It really shined it up. Now, these don't look brand new. This headlight was pretty scratched up and has a lot of little bitty hairline cracks in it. Didn't do much for that, but it got a lot off of it. I mean, look Look how bad that was. Look at it now. I mean, that's pretty good. Let's take that tape off. Look at that. Look at the difference. Wow, that's huge. I mean, you can see how yellow and foggy it was. And look at that. Now this headlamp's not really worth anything. All the tabs on the back where it bolts on are all broken off from impact. But you know, and it you know, it got it pretty clean. You can still see some imperfections. It's got a bunch of little hairline cracks from age. You know, this is probably 10-year-old, maybe older headlamp off a Hyundai, I think. But yeah, that's pretty, did a pretty good job. Look at that. That is crazy. Did a great job. Yeah, this is, the ones on the Honda weren't this bad that had 200,000 miles, but the front emblem on the Honda Ridgeline was really bad. And I used this stuff on the emblem and it made it look brand new. Did a great job. Okay guys, I hope you like my video on using the Cerakote ceramic restoration kit for your headlamps. Worked great. I mean, it's really easy to use. I know this sort of stuff makes you nervous to do. Just wear gloves. Like, you know, when I was sanding, I needed to put some safety glasses on. I didn't want to get any of that water and plastic dust in my eyes. Just be prepared. Get everything out. Spray bottle of water, some towels, and you'll be all set. Follow the directions. It's real easy. Most importantly, tape off your vehicle. Do not let any of these chemicals get on your vehicle. It will, like, you know, make the paint really dull. So don't do that. Yeah, that's all you have to do. I just use painter's tape. You know, you can put a couple of layers around it to give you some stuff, but you don't want any of the water or any of the stuff to drip down. So maybe get a plastic bag and then double stick tape or a painter's tape that to the actual painted fender or whatever. These are hard to remove, you know, sometimes you have to take the grill off or whatever. So just tape it off and do it that way. Anyhow, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I hope you enjoyed it. And, you know, please check the links underneath the video in the description. They'll have everything I used and other things I've done to the 4Runner and the Tacoma and the different vehicles. Check that out. Also check out my Amazon store. I got a hawk up here watching me. Look at that. There he is. He doesn't like me talking. Anyways, that's all I got for you today. I have some more mods coming. Check out the links. Check out my Amazon store. And I will see you next time. See ya.